From an Indiana farm where the cornfields swayed, a humble man was born where the hard work stayed. Boots in the dirt, hands weathered by the sun, never knowing someday Laos would call him to come. He crossed the oceans far from his homeland's ground, to mountain trails where war drums thundered loud. The children cried, the villages burned at night, but he carried hope like a lantern in the fight. And the Hmong people smiled when they saw him arrive, with medicine, rice, and the will to survive. Not a soldier with medals, not a man chasing fame, just Tan Pot with compassion and a heart without shame. Oh, Tan Pot, the mountains still remember your name. Through smoke and sorrow, stood beside the weary when the whole world turned away. A friend to the forgotten in Laos those darkest days. You walked beside General Vang through thunder and rain, helping refugees carry their burden and pain. And though the years keep passing like the Mekong rolls on, the hearts of the Hmong still whisper, Tan Pot lives on. The Americans in Laos all knew the kind of man he was, not seeking glory, only doing what love does. He built schools in valleys where bombs once fell, taught children to dream in a living hell. When families fled through jungles cold and deep, when mothers held their babies with no strength left to weep, he answered every suffering face with open hands. A farmer from Indiana in a wounded foreign land, beside old allies broken by the war's cruel hand. He never abandoned them, he chose to stand. And even when the world forgot the sacrifice and tears, Tan Pot stayed loyal through the hardest years. Oh, Tan Pot, the mountains still remember your name. Through smoke and sorrow, through war and flame, you stood beside the weary when the whole world turned away. A friend to the forgotten in Laos those darkest days. You walk beside General Vang through thunder and rain, helping refugees carry their burden and pain. And though the years keep passing like the Mekong rolls on, the hearts of the Hmong still whisper, Tan Pot lives on. Not every hero carries a rifle to war. Some carry mercy through an open door. Some plant hope where despair once stood, teaching the wounded there's still something good. And in the hills of Laos, where the spirits still cry, his memory shines beneath the endless sky. A friend of the Hmong, faithful until the end, not just an American, but family, a friend. Oh, Tan Pop, your story will never fade away. From Indiana fields to Laos far away, you gave your heart to people cast aside by history's hand, and earned the love of a broken land. The old men still remember, the children still sing about the kindness and courage your spirit would bring. And somewhere beyond the mountains where the fallen belong, Tan Pop walks in peace while the Hmong sing this song.